Just feel like at this point, I should know, like, I know Rabbit product design have these in particular things. Okay. But then when it comes to invention assistance and invention help, right? It's these types of things which you two would have going on, okay, where a whole nother invention place can help me. Like there's like basically there will be two people, two companies, two people. We're gonna say Susan and we're gonna say Murray. Okay, these two people with their two companies, right, is gonna help me organize um everything. Okay, so meaning I will have to give out the company. What did I do with this in particular person? What did I do with these in particular people? What did I do with these in particular people? But then what I have for you to do is something different than what they are actually doing. Okay? So when you get come to, I am like really confused. I'm at the point where I'm really confused. Who is going to be that company that unconfuses me? Okay? But then things can be sold separately, but I am actually putting in for my dream house. Okay, so I just thought about what would people accept me at? I feel like from doing business with the state of Pennsylvania, I feel like I am welcome to live in Pennsylvania. I feel like that with the things, however many things in which you would have to do with some invention people, I've been to have me at the state of Pennsylvania been to say, yeah, now it's time for you to come see me, and you're gonna live here at this in particular place, and I'll give you a baby. You need one a baby? We got plenty of babies. You feel me? And this is how you can grow in love and learn how to do the things in which the state of Virginia is now allowing you to do. Okay. So I am putting the house up, and it may could be some people like Adventure Homes. When I was talking to them, I asked them to read to me what I said. It looks like I writing a book, and they're getting like the little sections of the book, but the stuff guy makes sense. But I don't know where Adventure Homes came from, so you like pretty much like scared me a little bit. Okay, so because it's like a far away call. It's like somebody's calling me far away, and I can't find where it is that it's coming from. Okay, so then it's like, why is it that we are not connecting over the phone? You know what I'm saying? So basically, what I did was I am virtually fixing the house. Now, if I'm virtually fixing the house, right, the radio station start calling into the house, then I'm not the person tripping. Okay? But if I can better use my imagination and define the house in which I'm supposed to be in, right? Better off will all be, right? Because then you just found the house, right? Right. But then I am creating the house. But then you know how when you're the child that's using your imagination, and these people are certified in doing what it is they're doing. They've been doing this. They can tell you, the people that work for them can say, and we have been in business for 15 years, 20 years, or 30 years. Okay. You have to come to terms in your mind that then by the time you get to, well, I done pay for 7 books. You feel me? And with the 7 books that I paid for, I'm rich off these books. Now, regardless to the factor that this is the Stovall Brothers invention kit, right? Because they didn't do what they were supposed to do, I am doing it, okay? And so then I have to basically fix the house. You know? Like, bad things happen to good people just like bad things happen to bad people. But the good people feel a kind of a way when they're good people and you're trying to make them to be a bad person. Okay? Now, what Pennsylvania is doing is changing that how I feel, actually. Like, I'm having more happy days than sad days. There's not too many people that can actually do that. Like, a home is a home with Pennsylvania. I went into Hobbytown and they had up a train that had Pennsylvania going all around the train. Okay? And if that's not a sign enough for me to know where my home is, something is wrong with that. No, I didn't record it. I just thought that was like really strange. You know, like the train that is in Hobbytown has Pennsylvania on it. And I'm just sitting here like, yep, and I done did Pennsylvania one time. And yep, and we about to do it again. And you know, all of them people is going to come to Virginia and just help me so dearly. So dearly. They're sweet and kind persons. When I was there, they were sweet and kind. So, like, and then I was in around the violent stuff. Okay? So, you know, it is what it is. You know? Oh, my goodness. I'm like the little queen of PA. I think that's what that is. I think that they're going to change it from the queen of VA to the queen of PA. There you go. They're going to fix it right. I'm not talking to Mr. Davidson no more because he just keep buying more companies. I'm just like, well, if I can get to as many of these people as I can, I just want for the owners of the companies, of the invention companies, to understand. If I can get to you before he get to you, do you know what I can accomplish? Because I am not really digging this. Now, it is really cool, though, to have you to talk to the vice presidents and the assistants to the vice president. It is a blessing. Believe that. But when you have so many pieces to put in, it's not working for me. Because I can understand that the process that you're doing is this book. I get that. You understand what I'm saying? But when you have so many pieces that you got to put in and make sure that the shit is right, that's why I think separating it is better. I really do. That's why I think separating it is so much better. You know what I'm saying? But I am looking for all invention owners. Put your stuff on the internet so that I can fix what I gotta fix with my radio stations, okay? And it's different. It is very indifferent, okay? There's not none that nobody could understand, all right? And for me to have to be putting it in words on documents, you know what I'm saying? It could make you feel a kind of way, especially what I got to be saying on them. Okay, so even if you're in a line, I know I gotta do this with this person, that person. At least let me get the application of the patent thing straight first, because then everybody has to be on a payment plan because there's so many of you. Okay, and every piece means so much. That last piece that I just put in with all-in-one inventors, boy, I'm trying to tell you the things in which I need help with to try to organize this thing. Okay, but it's like when you're doing business with people, okay, one person, the Davidson collection will talk about this one in particular thing. But then you have everybody else that will have a different piece. But then when everybody comes to their union meeting and they sit down, right, and they have the meeting, whoever the prince and the princesses of the inventors will be meeting the queen. You feel me? So then when they come to their assumptions of everything, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? Because at the end of the day, we all have to answer to somebody. But, so like, they have like the kings and the queens of the inventors. I call them the prince and the princess. Because they have basically the old diagram where I am placing the new. So basically it's like they told them, you're going to have to sit down. And we're going to take over. She's going to take over everything. So then that's just like, well, I will have to go and get my vendor's license in PA. That is where it all leads to at the end. Okay? So it's basically like, I done collected all of these damn numbers. And for the purposes of what? When at the end of the day, I have to go to Pennsylvania to get a business license. Okay? Now that's crazy. That is beyond crazy. Because when is the court building and anything else in connection to whatever the hell I'm doing in the city of Richmond? What? That is crazy. It's crazy. I'm trying to tell you. Like, $12 in a court bill. Do you know the papers in which I gotta fill out to get a business license in PA? What? It's like, stop. It's like, stop everything that you're doing in Virginia. Because now you're gonna have to live in the PA. That's so crazy. Oh my goodness. I'm thinking I'm getting out the East Coast. And I don't even think so. I don't think so at all. I don't think that I'm leaving. I don't. Oh, hammers. I'm trying to get to the West Coast. Stuck in the East Coast.